What's up, y'all? It's your girl BB, and welcome back to my channel, BB's World. And so today we're gonna be talking about Belle Collective Season 1, Episode 7. Let's get right into it, because y'all know I have to roast these folks. I have to roast these folks. So we don't need no long introductions for this. So we start with Kaylon. Kaylon, Latrice's assistant or PR specialist Melanie, and Latrice and Antoinette, they go down to the farm. Kaylon takes them to her family farm for a girls' day out. I said, that'll be fun. I like outdoors. I like shit like that. I like playing with the pigs and shit. I know I don't look like it, but baby, I do a lot of different shit. This world is made to experience. You can't just be one of everything. You can't be a glamour queen all the time. You can't be a country girl all the time. You can't be a hood bitch all the time. Let's have a little variety. That's what I like. So, Antoinette said, I'm not dressed for that, but Kaylon gave their ass some work boots. But y'all better be dressed for it. Let's try something new. I don't blame Kaylon. They looking at the goats and shit. They gonna bite me. Side note, Kaylon, bitch, I've been talking about you ever since you set foot on this show about these motherfucking finish him ass, Mortal Kombat ass, stop right here ass eyebrows. Somebody heard my prayer. Cause your eyebrows look good, bitch, for the first time. We had to wait till episode 7 to get some good eyebrows, but at least we got some. I'm not gonna be complaining. I just hope you keep it up. I don't know who the fuck they went and got. The regular artist must have been sick that day. They went and got somebody else to do your makeup and they did it right. Thank you. Now, Latrice telling them about the anniversary dinner. Latrice telling them about this motherfucking husband and this anniversary tired-ass dinner that they had where she had to make up to him for some shit she didn't even do. That's on the last review. I'm not going to go over that again, but child. She wants to reiterate how he left me because I had said I don't like how he look at other women. And so I had to make it up to Zaddy. Make up what to Zaddy? Zaddy motherfucking ass. You can't even tell Zaddy that you don't like him looking at other women in your goddamn face. What kind of goddamn husband is he? I had to make it up, girl. I had the flutes playing and all this rah-rah shit. I roast your ass for 30 minutes last week on this shit. I'm not going to reiterate. I'm going to stop letting her and this motherfucking mind make me this mad. We moving on. I don't want to talk about that no more. And then they put this other retarded motherfucker together with this. We get to Marie's house. I do not fuck with Marie or that never-ass husband of Latrice. And any of y'all, this is your first video seeing with me doing this Belle Collective. I don't fuck with damn one of them retarded-ass folks. I have to roast them every time I get on here. Both of them. The mentally ill and the mentally manipulative. I have to roast these hoes every time. We go to Marie's house. She got the therapist coming over there. Now she wants to group me with the boy, Jerez, the one that was trying to kick her ass a few weeks ago. Putting holes in the wall and shit. And his baby mamas. And the tired-ass husband who she can't find, who wasn't there, so they had to do the session without him. Okay, let's get to this session. One baby mama said they want him to be the man, the best man that he can be. The other said, I really would like you to step up because I didn't have no daddy. This bitch sitting up here, Marie, talking about, and y'all need to call him when y'all need something, and then he can call me. And it just look better if the money coming from him. I can get him the money and then the money can come from him. Marie, you really are truly, bitch. I've been saying that you just mentally fucking ill. You just, bitch. You got all kind of issues. That's not the solution to the fucking problem, silly bitch. Call him instead of calling me. And then it'll look like he doing something. What the fuck you talking about, bitch? He needs to go to work and do something. I pay for my own college. I don't want to hear nothing about he in school. He can't work. I pay for my own school out of my own pocket. And I fucking had 2 jobs. And my own apartment. Bitch, I don't want to hear nothing about he in school. He can't provide for his children. So therefore you got to do it. Yes, he can if he wants to. He can get his ass up and get him a job. He ain't in school 24/7. Y'all don't call me. Call him and let me get him the money. So it'll look like it came from... What, bitch, what kind of motherfucking shenanigans are you playing? You still taking care of some shit that ain't yours. This motherfucker needs to take responsibility. Girl, I just... Move on. She gives me a fucking headache. She tells us she takes 12 pills a day. See, when you're taking all these medications have side effects. Okay? You got 12 pills a day clashing up in your motherfucking brain that already ain't right. You already mentally ill and got all these goddamn childhood issues, abandonment issues, goddamn it, trying to feel greater than, putting other people down, codependency issues. Marie, borderline personality disorder issue, bitch, you got it all. Delusions of grandeur. You got everything in the textbook that you claim to have a PhD in. Bitch, what kind of mental facility are you running? Do you not know that drugs have effects on your brain? Even prescription drugs, especially when they're all coming together like this. You take 12 pills a fucking day. Do you know what kind of side effects that could be causing for you in your head? On top of your mental illness and delusions and shit. On top of your lupus and shit that you told us last week. Now you sit here this week and talk about, and you got fibromyalgia, bitch. I told you fucking last week. Stress will kill you. You got all these goddamn ailments, physically and mentally and emotionally. All this fucking baggage, all this shit, all these unresolved issues, bitch. You are truly a basket case. That shit is manifested physically on you. And you continue, every time we fucking see you, you want to get up and want to tell somebody to get out of somewhere and invite somebody to fight and shit, bitch, and you got all this shit going on. Lupus, fibromyalgia, migraine headache, goddamn it, all this mental illness, swelling up, can't get out the bed. Then the drugs have you looping. You said that on the TV, bitch. You need to be put in charge of motherfucking Lakeside. You need to go check yourself in, girl. You need just a full detox. I'm talking about from here, close this, here, just everything, bitch. Then you want to ask and stress about this motherfucking mind? He ain't no boy in your mind. He can't keep his goddamn dick in his pants. You gonna take on all that responsibility because he don't know how to close his legs? What is fucking wrong with you? You are truly mentally ill. You don't know how to use deductive reasoning, nor do you know how to critically think. I have a psychology degree from the University of Memphis. I'm certified in this shit. I'm telling y'all, she didn't... Are you paying somebody to take your tests and shit for you? What are you doing? Because you ain't learning nothing. You can't possibly be actually studying this kind of shit. You're going to take your fucking self to the grave because you wants to constantly be in altercations and you round this motherfucker sick as a dog. Taking on all this burden, keeping folk children. You so rich, why don't you get you a nanny to help you? Rich old rich ass. something, first of all, when you said, let me give him the money and he give y'all the money so it appears as if he's taking care of his, you have it fucked up. You want it to appear that he is taking care of his children. You all about appearances and smoke screens and shit. I would like to know what your zodiac sign is, because you are truly delusional and you don't think in reality at all. You're more concerned about what you looking like, what the image is to everybody else, than what's truly happening. When you said that let me know that you just really care about how shit appears. You don't really care about the root issue of the problem. You don't. And you done had training to know how to get to the root issue of the problem if you really wanted to. You don't want to. You just want to keep putting up smoke screens. Bitch, you crazy as a motherfucker. And I ain't even got to yell and scream no more. I don't even get mad at you no more like I used to. You used to make me so goddamn mad, I just want to take the computer and just throw it away. I don't even care, bitch, because you every episode we find out some more shit about your fucking crazy ass. Truly crazy. And you got the gall to be around here trying to ruin somebody's shit. Whew. A nothing ass husband, let's add that to the mix. You around this motherfucker about to fall out and crying, then some shit. I believe you in the closet because you're around here with Essie. That's some more pressure. Bitch, it's just fuck. Every corner on the board is fucked up with you and your game. Your chess game. Every piece of it is fucked up. Ain't nothing. The only thing you got going is your career, girl. And then Esther got half of the control of that while you keep hollering about you a millionaire. You forgot when Esther came and said, whatever you get is half of hers. Bitch, we still want to know what the fuck that meant. Marie. And I know that you're living a lie. What Justin Timberlake say on What Goes Around Comes Around? Is this how we say goodbye? Should've known better when you came around that you were gonna make me cry. Cause I know that you living a lie. You need to quit talking about what kind of degree you got. Cause anything concerning up here, bitch, you ought to be ashamed. Cause you is the perfect example of a motherfucking case study. Somebody need to put you in your own clinic and study your ass. And all the goddamn ailments and disorders you got. And how it done manifested from motherfucking mental to physical. And emotional to physical. It will do that. Stress will do that. But you don't understand that. You keep adding on to the load. Then somebody, in case anything happened to me. I know you ain't gonna leave no shit in this motherfucking silly ass boy in his hands. Essa ain't gonna let you, but you don't know. She playing long child. You die, Essa ain't gonna get your ass a motherfucking thing. Check that. Anyway. Then she talking about she have to skip her meds for a time so she can stay alert to keep the baby. Bitch, you need to get somebody else to keep the babies. If the man is working, where their mamas and shit and daddies and shit in? That they can't keep the baby. Why you the only motherfucker can't? And I know that you're living a lie. Girl. Ooh, Marie Facade. That's what I'm going to call you now. I don't even know what your last name is, but I'm going to give you a last name. Marie the Fraud, Marie the Facade. He's sitting his ass up there, this son. Everybody playing the shit out of her. Just telling her whatever she want to hear because they know that all she concerned about is keeping up appearances. They know. If push come to shove, man, I'll drop everything and do what I gotta do, man, for mine. Really? What does push come to shove mean to you, though? When she no longer able to work and goddamn it, take care of you and your 3 children? Is that what you mean by push come to shove? You mentally ill too, just like your mammy child. That shit passing down through bloodline. Anyway, enough of Marie. Can't do it. Antoinette is on a date with a guy she met in Ghana. a trip that she took, she jumped up and took. Ghana is not nothing that you just book tomorrow. Or is it? If you book something like that impulsively, girl, you must really be needing to get the fuck away from everything. She took this trip right after her ex moved out. I keep on telling y'all about this Antoinette and this marriage to this white man that ended in sheer and utter disaster. Child, Antoinette just show us more and more. Girl, that motherfucker made you get up and fly to Ghana? You had to get out this motherfucker that bad? Ooh, child, I wish I'd have been a fly on the wall to see what really went on with y'all. Because, bitch, you are lying. This ain't got nothing to do with you being black and him being white and you didn't want no kids and he wanted kids and all this. This shit is way deeper than what you're talking about. First, okay, let me give y'all a rundown. I've been watching Antoinette and this motherfucking marriage and she keep talking about you jump up and bought a Porsche because you was so hurt. This your divorce Porsche on the first episode. Next episode, you got Kaylon, y'all digging up all his baseball shit, going to the baseball field, doing rituals and shit, trying to wish him away and put his shit out on the field because he loved baseball. I already said in that episode, motherfucker, why he didn't get his shit? Because either he left that motherfucker running or you put his ass out in a rage and ain't no telling what you had in your hands. Because you had discovered some shit you didn't want to discover. I don't really believe this is all about children or whatever. That might be part of the bitch. That ain't what caused the divorce. He didn't even have time to get his shit, nor did he even care to come back to get it. Y'all motherfuckers is enemies, whether you want to believe it or not, bitch. I know. I done been through enough breakups to know. Girl, there's some shit to that. You need to stop lying. Y'all excuse my top acting a fool. There's some shit to that and you need to stop fucking lying, Antoinette. I got a psych degree. I see shit. Girl, bitch, please. The way you acting about this man here, now then you want to sage the house last year. What the fuck going on? Did you catch him in the house with somebody? Did you catch him in the house with somebody? Is that why you want to remodel, get everything that ever reminded you of him out? Saging and shit. Saging. Taking this shit to the baseball field, you want it totally out. You got to do all these rituals and shit to try to wish him away. Buying cars. And now we find out you jumped up and flew to Ghana. I don't think that trip was planned. It might be, but if it was, bitch, you better tell us something. Because you said you decided to go to Ghana and you needed to clear your head. You went all the way to Ghana? Bitch. That's a big clearing of the mind all the way to Africa. Okay. I'm not knocking you because you had the money to do it apparently, but what I'm saying is trips like that, you don't just jump up and go overnight. You got to be a really, really rich motherfucker to just jump up and say, I'm going to Ghana tomorrow, I'm mad. You ain't that rich because you're around here complaining about how you're going to make up for this $500K that you done had to shell out to get this goddamn practice off the ground. And I'm not knocking you, Antoinette. I love what you and Latrice do. But you need to, you in denial, baby. Whatever really happened with you and that man, you are in total denial. Total denial. They don't know shit you just jump up and do overnight. You had to be real distraught. Anyway, she goes on a date with the guy. She says she wanted to come back into town. He lives in Seattle. Some more heartache and pain, leave that lonely. You let them come in town and get you a little screw and get your emotional needs met. You leave them alone. You too fragile, baby. Antoinette, you too scarred by men right now to be talking about anything, trying to have anything serious. I hope you just want to just have a little cut buddy. You don't need nothing else right now, baby. I swear to God you don't, because you still ain't over this husband. Damn near every episode you're talking about. Or something pertaining to him, or something pertaining to this marriage, or this divorce, or something. You're not over that. Your mind and your heart is not ready for nothing else of the sorts. And you seem like the type, if you start sleeping with a motherfucker, you gonna catch feelings. You don't even need to be sleeping with nobody. You don't need to be doing nothing right now. For real, for real. Nothing. She wanted to come back for the sipping seed, and she worried about how she gonna get it together in 4 weeks. I'm worried about that too, baby. You ain't the only one. I'm wondering that too, how you can get that motherfucker together that quick. Just get you a little piece of dick and let him go on. You ain't ready for none of that. And you might not be ready for that because you seem like you get attached fast. We go back to Marie's house. Here come Essie. She coming in the door. Marie standing in the kitchen with her motherfucking glass of wine or whatever she got, trying to cope with all your motherfucking issues and problems. She's standing there talking about, I ain't seen Cedric. He ain't been home. I think he cheated again. Well, motherfucking duh. You don't need to never go nowhere to nobody's brunch and tell nobody to get out of shit, bitch. You need to be putting your own stuff out your own house with your crazy ass. Talking about, I think he been cheating. Didn't you tell us that's why y'all got divorced? Then you remarried him with your low self-esteem ass. If you so rich, why you can't get you a man worth of substance, honey? Somebody should see your value. Codependent, low self-esteem shit. Lord, thank the Lord I ain't got all that going on. Call me arrogant, call me cocky, but I think highly of myself, and it's just some shit I ain't gonna fucking deal with because I'm worth more. More. She says she's so tired and she can't do this no more. Girl, he'll be standing next to you in the kitchen having another argument on the next episode when he finally show back up. Tisk, tisk. We don't want to hear that. Marie called him on FaceTime. No answer, as usual. Essie said, just like when he come in here and he leave his phone in the truck. A damn side chick over there, Essie. Side chick ass bulldog over there. I don't have nothing against gay people. But when y'all in the closet and hiding and floundering going on and trying to, y'all acting in these movies and shit y'all got going on, because this ain't real life for y'all. Y'all playing games and hiding in the closet and shit. Look, why is you so invested in what the fuck going on with Marie and this man? Essie, if I done figured out that she gonna keep going for this shit and keep letting this shit going on, what's wrong with your mind? Why you so invested in this? That's because that's your mind too, ain't it? Or you her mind. Child, third party situation going on here. It's time for you to move forward. And said, you already getting half. Shut your motherfucking ass up and leave her alone. You know that goofy bitch ain't gonna move forward. She all about keeping up facades. I done figured that shit out when she told the damn baby mama, y'all ask him and then I can get him the money he gives to y'all. I said, oh, this bitch got a problem. She got another problem. She got a problem with keeping up with the Joneses. Or trying to anyway. Another mental illness. Girl, you just fucked up from head to toe. Asshole to appetite. Just fucked up. Moving on, we get to Tambra. Tambra and Letitia go to meet the councilman, the one that got up and walked the fuck out on that ghetto ass shit a few episodes ago. They go to meet him. You see how she had to go get Tambra. Because he wouldn't have heard her damn from the... She said she been trying to call him motherfucker, been blocking her boy, and he don't want shit to do with your ghetto ass. I told you when he got up and left, he was through with your ass. You better be thanking God on your hands and knees for Tambra right now. They go to meet the councilman. They trying to sweep Marie's bullshit that she done crock up at every brunch, trying to sweep her shit under the rug. She says she can't get in the building. She acting like he don't remember the ghetto ass brunch. So what's been going on with you, Letitia? Shut your fake ass up. You need to first apologize before you say anything to this man. And stop acting like that didn't happen, because we all saw it. I hate when people act like ain't shit happened when they know clearly some shit that went on. I ain't fucking with you no more, so you know that shit bothered me what happened. And you turn around and walk back around and come back around here like, hey, what's going on with it? Bitch, What? Rewind, step back out that door and try again, ho. And this time come back in here acknowledging what the fuck is going on. I can't stand people like that. Fake ass folks. Hoping that you don't forget. I ain't forgot shit. You gonna address the issue with me, or you gonna get the fuck out my face with your fraudulent ass. Cause I don't fuck with frauds. Anyway, that's just a little piece of my personal preference. He asked her how the brunch went after he left. He said, you know, the bad news spread around this town about you and it caused some people to back away from your project. Fucking said that. I've been telling this dumbass bitch that since this episode, when Marie ruined the first brunch, I told her, you better get that bitch out your shit before nobody want to deal with you. Because you can't control this bitch. Everybody gonna deal with you? With her? This goddamn Rocky Mountain ass bear you got at every event, jumping up telling people, let's fight, get out, fuck you, blase. Nobody ain't gonna put up with that shit. So he said some people had backed away. Here go Tamara. It's a shame people want to spread the negative. Shut the fuck up, Tamara, because you ain't right about got good sense. I'm finna roast your ass here in a few minutes anyway. Tamara, you back wearing that chalk ass lipstick too. But at least they show you sometime wearing the coral and the straight hair, because this big ass hair and this chalkboard ass lip ain't gonna cut it. Gumby with a wig. Okay. It's a shame that people only want to spread the. Let me get her voice. It's a shame that people only want to spread the negative. They need to try to be talking about the positive as well. Tamara, fuck that shit. Now you in denial. You and Letitia in denial about this Marie bitch. You need to tell Letitia, girl, I'm not hosting another brunch of yours if you bring that motherfucker back. Because I'm not going to keep getting involved in my name shit spread around town. He done told you these folks ain't fucking with you. This is my last time helping you with this. You bring Marie back and cause this shit again, I can't do it. I can't participate with you. But hell no, Tamara goes the other way because she just as dumb and motherfucking airheaded as Letitia is. I'm starting to see that about you, Tamara. You about look. The Boxy twins. You and Letitia, the Boxy twins. Boxy 1 and Boxy 2. Goof troop ass folks. He told her, he said, I thought about disassociating myself. The only reason I did is because of Tamara. That should have made Letitia feel like shit on the stick. This man ain't studying you in this shit. If it wasn't for her, you would be in the garbage somewhere. If that ain't a fucking wake-up call, bitch, I don't know what it is. But you still in denial. We're going to find out later on when you get to this other thing. You still in denial. You're retarded as hell. You're just as retarded and clueless and bimbo as hell. She talking about my name on the line. You just not realizing your name on the line, bitch. I've been telling you that since episode 1. What motherfucking world you been living in? We see Tamara on another date with this Fred Flintstone ass nigga here. This man that she was with for 16 years and they couldn't produce a baby or a relationship or an engagement or nothing. But now here we are again because your mammy done told you you need to have a baby. Oh shit. She telling them about the women and how she want them to get along and she gonna host a sister. I'm gonna host a sistervention. I smell fucking disaster. This is why you can't get your own shit together. You too busy involved in this fuck shit right here. You let them bitches get it how they live. You got way more bigger fish to fry than this bullshit right here. Silly ass girl. So, she tells him what the doctor said. The doctor told her she gonna have to do another surgery. He done told her, well, whatever I can do to help, I'm good. I'm there. How are you there? You was there for 16 years and did not come. Oh, fuck that shit. I'm done. I don't want to talk about that. Anytime you couldn't get nothing together with a motherfucker in 16 years, what make you think you're going to get anything together now? Okay. Latrice, Antoinette, and Melanie get to Tamara's house for this sistervention. She's sitting up there advocating for Letitia. Letitia ain't made it there yet. Why? It's Letitia not there advocating for her own motherfucking self? Isn't she not the one that needs them? Timber, you doing too much. Stress will kill you. This is why you keep having issues up in here. You need to de-stress. Stay out of bullshit. Try to keep your life as calm as possible. If you really is thinking you're gonna have some children, I told you you're gonna have to have surgery. You need to be trying to keep yourself calm and your anxiety level down. Oh God! Is everybody on this motherfucking show got issues? Is anybody normal? This is why I kept reviewing this show. This is very important. This show is teaching us by the day how to cope with life, because these folks got some real issues. Letitia is the common denominator. Well, Latrice tells Tamara the common denominator is man. We know what that is. Big wide back ass Marie. That's what you're talking about, man. If Marie quit wearing clothes too little for her, she would look more feminine when she dressed that way. That's just a piece of side note. Marie is truly a bully. She is. She's a bully. She's a fucking bully. She's mad at her life and all the disappointments that she's had. And she go outside that door and take it out on every motherfucking body she can. Especially people that she might deem is doing better than her. Because she's worried about looking a certain way in the public eye. You can't tell me nothing else. After I saw what I saw tonight, can't tell me no otherwise about it. Tamara said, well, don't let one person ruin it. Child. She just ain't letting go of this shit. Y'all sitting up taking up enabling Marie and her behavior. That's what you and Latrice are doing. And Latrice ain't going for that shit. Bitch, I don't want to hear that shit. That bitch responsible for herself with a mean ass. I don't want to be involved in shit she involved in, because I don't fuck with the bitch. The bitch got a self-loathing, self-image issue. And she takes it out on everybody. Thank you, Latrice. You got issues too, bitch, with that motherfucker you got. But at the end of the day, you calling it right on Marie. You are totally correct. She ain't letting go. Maria's not gonna let go of none of this shit. Latrice said Marie cannot be respectful. She can't. She's not respectful. Anybody she damn doing better than her, she automatically got it in for her. I don't give a fuck what. Child, Letitia got there and said, if I walk into the line then, they told her they okay with the brunches. But with Marie, you need to watch the company you keep, because she's ruining your brain. She is. I've been saying this shit from the first episode, and folks are not telling no lies. Letitia with your in denial ass, in the dark ass, bimbo ass. Now Letitia said, oh, so this is an intervention about me. But I don't appreciate it. You need to be intervened, bitch. The mind, the councilman done told you. You done got a bad taste in folks' mouth. Folks don't want to fuck with you because of this, bitch. You need some fucking intervention. Are you retarded, bitch, or do you just look like it? Oh, girl. Letitia spoke about what Tamara told her they talked about last week, how the brunch was horrible at Antoinette's Saging. They around here talking about me on the topic of conversation. Bitch, you ain't even getting the point. The point is, we would support you if you would keep that dog ass hoe up out of your shit. Because she's a troublemaker. She runs everybody out. You talking about some shit about these folks conspiring on you. You too immature to do some shit like this, Letitia. You're too stupid and childish to take control of a big project like this. You can't, you're not capable. I've been saying this every week too. You just absolutely are not capable of this. You are immature as fuck, is what you are. Tamara, you about to fall in that boat too. I don't know if you just feel sorry for her or what's going on. Talk about, I can't speak on Marie's behalf. You just sad as hell. Latrice says she mean as hell, and she gonna call her what she act like, a bully bitch. She is a bully bitch. A man bully bitch. Antoinette said, just, you know what, Tamara, just stay, if you would just stay out of people's situation and let people handle their own business with each other, Baby, why she said that? Tamara, rah, rah, rah. I said, bitch, why is this so important to you? Bitch, Captain Save a whole ass Tamara. Tamara, you too much. Antoinette got up though. She got with her. She showed that other side that man probably saw when he was running down that goddamn street to get the fuck away from her ass. Antoinette can turn into a little bit of a motherfucking devil. I said, look at her, all the faces changing. I said, woo! Tamara, you ain't no bigger than a stick. Both of you bitches about itty bitty T-90 ass. If y'all do get into it, y'all gonna have a battle royale up in there. Because that little Antoinette gonna give you a run, baby. She gonna take out all that frustration on you. And that man that did to her. You better leave that bitch alone, Tamara. That bitch had that bitch faces was going, that bitch was shape shifted and shit. I said, oh, is you a Decepticon? Is you finna transform? Tamara, you better leave that little motherfucker alone. That little motherfucker about mean, honey, when she get hot. Antoinette, you ain't as nice as you want people to think you are. And that's why they got their man. Y'all left that relationship in a rage. I don't know if it was you or him or both. A rage, bitch. You got a little bit of an inner rage in you about what went on. And you'll be, Tamara, you're going to get to feel all that wrath if you don't quit fucking with that woman. About these bitches that don't mean shit. Fuck Letitia. Letitia sitting there, let Letitia argue with her. You just about too much, bitch. Letitia, congratulations. You have successfully manipulated Tamara up into this bullshit too. You're a good manipulator. You just can't carry out your plan though. Tamara say, I'm going to continue to talk because I do this. This is what I do every day. Okay, bitch. Stand up to your mama like you standing up to them. Trying to tell you what to do with your pussy ass and womb. Into it. Antoinette says, I'm not rocking with Tamara and what she's trying to do because I just simply told her she need to leave that shit alone. And you right, she need to leave that shit alone. Tamara, you got too many issues in your life to be fucking around with this shit. Leave that shit alone. Because if Letitia can't stop Marie, let the shit burn up. Stop saving her, stop taking her to the councilman, stop jumping up in people's face about it. Fuck it. Letitia sitting her ass there and still wouldn't defend herself. Girl, how much more proof do you need to see that these two bitches, this Marie and this Letitia's in this shit together? Them bitches enable each other. They like drama, chaos, and confusion. Just step back. Say, hey, you can't defend your shit. What the fuck I look like trying to defend it? Tamara, you a little bit motherfucking Dixie as hell too. Antoinette take Latrice to the side because Antoinette got up. She told her, look, I need to see you. I fucked this shit. She took her to the side and said, look, I'm stressed out. I don't know if this practice is going to open up in time. It's a lot on my plate right now. She's still stressed. She needs to go to therapy about the divorce because she is carrying a burden and it's fucking with her. And she do what so many people do. They don't get healing. They jump right on into the next situation. And they don't get the healing they need from the first situation. That shit ain't gonna do nothing but manifest itself in another form. You be around this motherfucker having breakdowns and shit. You deal with every situation accordingly and at the time frame that it comes. You don't let shit sit around for years and years. Marie, years and years, and then the shit come back on you years later. You don't know what's happening. You just having a midlife crisis. This is why you don't even be arguing with these hoes, Antoinette. You got too much going on. You trying to open a business. You trying to get this divorce out your head. Sage and shit. Sage works, but baby, you need to take more than Sage. You need to go somewhere and get some help. Y'all need to go. You and Latrice. Latrice, you need to go for codependency. And girl, you need to go for denial. Complete denial, Antoinette. You got enough to worry about. So her and Latrice have a very touching moment in the kitchen. Latrice said, bitch, I got your back. It is what it is. I'll be standing there on your grand opening. I don't give a damn if it's 5 years from now. I'm going to be there. I really do like the two of them together. They both got some serious issues they need to work out. But they the best two on this show because them other motherfuckers is crazier than hell. Tamara, you going to be one foot in the grave arguing about another bitch and her passion project and she ain't even got enough sense enough to stop the bitch from trying to ruin. Get out of that. Antoinette told you right. Letitia, you just a ditzy, dumbass blonde. You'll never get nothing accomplished because you took the wrong thing. They told you. We ain't got a problem with you. Your friend is fucked up. We don't want nothing to do with her. You get offended. They ain't talking about your ass. They talking about that bitch, Marie. You sit and get offended. You don't want to do this. You not for real, for real. You for play. You ain't for real. You ain't trying to get no money out these folks. You ain't trying to get no damn contributions. You ain't trying to get no cooperation. You just as bad as motherfucking Marie. You can't get along either. You just ain't combative like she is. You go the other way. You passive aggressive with your shit. But I see you, Letitia. You slick. But you ain't slick enough because you can't get the job done. And I'm not even going to talk about Marie no more. I done said all I'm going to say about Marie. Y'all want to know what I think about Marie? Go back and watch the last goddamn 6 reviews. I roasted bitch every one of them. She requires a good roasting every time you see her. So, with that being said, I'll see y'all on the next episode.